It's day 1, and we are going from Besi Sahar to Nadi Bazaar. It's about 3 to 4 hours. We've been hiking for like 40 minutes. How's your first day, Eric?
My first day is great. We made it from Besi Sahar to Nadi. We're staying in this lovely garden palace. Check in from Jade, day 2. She takes off her rain jacket.
You mean like I'm so good at things?
We have to go over this bridge. Those are our guide and porter over this water. So here we go. I'm probably gonna turn off this phone because I don't want to drop it. So check in later if we survive.
Alright, we've made it to Jagat.
I'm taking a video. Because this trail is just gorgeous. This is day 3. We're headed from Jagat to Darapani, maybe further. And we just went through Chamche, which is a small little town that we could have stayed at yesterday, but we decided to stay in Jagat instead. The trail is absolutely gorgeous. And our guide and our porter are a little bit ahead of us. They've been fantastic. Hello, there they are!
Hi guys! Great.
Okay, day 4. We're going from Kinche, Kinche. To Jame. It's supposed to be a pretty short day. It's been intense so far right here.
The elevation looks hard.
Yeah, we're really feeling the game today.
Are you videoing me? Alright, we're trying to fill up our water. This is our daily ritual. We treat it and make sure we have enough water for the day. These kind of taps. And last night we stayed right by the river.
And that's Laxman. Right over there. And it goes all the way behind to over there. And this is our tea house. We stayed in that room up there. A2. And now it's day, oh my gosh, I think it's day 4, but I think it's day 5.
It is day 5.
Awesome. Okay, it's around 1 o'clock on day 5. We just passed through to the Pukri, and now we're going to Upper Bisay to sleep. How's it going?
Good.
Day 6. And that's Annapurna too. Come from that way. We stayed last night at Upper Bisay, and now we are going to Nawal, which is halfway between here and Manang. Apparently, in like 15 minutes, we're coming up on a really tough part. So we'll see how that goes. It's still day 6. And remember when I said we were going to have a difficult part? Well, way in the distance there is the path. Where is it? I like literally can't even zoom farther than this. And then over there, that white snowman looking thing, that's the monastery where we had a bit of a snack. That's Garu. And then we've essentially mountain goated our way along this trail. And Laxman says that all the way down there is only 200 meters below. So there you go. This is so hard. We decided that we love the spring rolls. Do you like spring rolls? Oh my god, that bot. Day 7.
Day 7. We woke up early to see the sunrise on the mountain peak. We're gonna do a little morning hike.
We think.
With Laxman. And then we have a like 3 or 4 hour pretty easy hike to Manang, which is a little lower than this at 3,500 feet. Excuse me, meters. So we should get even better sleep. You know, we'll acclimate our bodies. Even talking just makes you out of breath. So we're at like 10,000 feet. Yeah, so then we go to Manang. And in Manang tonight, we have to decide if we're going to go to the path to Talicho Lake, which is the largest, highest lake in the world, or we'll just go through the regular way of the pass. It will depend on whether or not the lake is frozen or not. And if it's frozen, then Laxman says it's not worth seeing, especially if it's snowing. It'll be a real pain in the butt. So we're going to heed his advice and see what he says.
Oh, you guys gotta get closer together.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we are, trekking. Just taking us up this scary trek here. Jade is enthused. That's where we're staying the night, over there. And then that's the lake. We're continuing on up this way.
Day 8.
Going up to 4,000 meters from 3,500. These are our views. Here's Laxman.
Hi guys. How are we doing?
Good.
Perfect.
We just left Manang an hour and a half ago. That was 3,500. Now we're going up to 4,000. So far, so good. Day 9. What y'all know about the Annapurna Circuit? We're halfway through. Feels pretty good. Well, this is the halfway point. And we are approaching the pass. We'll cross it tomorrow. The air is very thin up here. I'm moving at about a mile a minute, as you can tell. This is as fast as it goes. And here we are. Pretty sick.
Day 10.
Got it. It's day 10. And we are going for the pass. It's just past 5 in the morning.
Get a video of those people up there.
Wow, see those little lights? They too are going for the pass. 5,400 meters, right?
Yeah.
So we are really almost there. Today's the day. Day 10. Going for the pass. And I'm on a horse.
Day 10. We made it. Oh yeah, look at Jade. Killing it. Prayer flags, and then there's the sign. We are above the clouds, which was Jade's goal. So this is a pass, which means we're between that peak. And that
There they are.
peak.
They're the clouds.
You see those clouds? You see them? Dots. But we made it up to the top. And we're having a good time. And now we get to go be warm after a 4-hour hike.
Well,
But look at the views here.
amazing.
Alright, we're gonna go get some tea in there.
Nice. You want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Day 11. We're very sore from yesterday. My horse riding muscles are sore, and Eric's mountain climbing muscles are sore. We woke up today and had a really lovely meal. Got to sleep in. I have a fat lip. We don't know why, but that's okay. And we are leaving Muktanath, and we are going to Kagbeni. And we will meet up with Alex and Rachel one more time, who we are hoping like us as much as we like them. Who's going to say that? Other than us.
There's Santosh and Laxman walking ahead, and that is one of the top 10 tallest mountains in the world, although it doesn't really look like it from here, but it is. What are you doing? You did 3?
Team.
Team.
3 दिया 9 10 11 11. Okay. There you go.
Day 12. Yeah. The water smells like sulfur. You can't smell it, but it does. Yeah! Day 12.
Take the bus.
Taking a big long bus ride to Tatapani.
The water will even smell more like sulfur.
The nice thing is that we can see Nilgiri from our window.
Update number 2. Bus ride is very similar, except we have some great music. Day 13, we're in Tatapani, which means hot water, and so there's some natural hot springs here.
That's where we hung out with Cherie and some of the other guys last night, and our new friend Iowa. That rooster has been going all morning.
Ginger tea.
Yes!
Day 14, here we are on the top of this hill.
Woo!
A small hill. That's right, by Nepali standards. We are hiking halfway to Gorapani to
Sika.
Sihak.
Sika.
Sika.
Yeah.
Sika. I don't know. Sika. And then we will rest.
And just a few days ago, we were wearing down jackets and thermals.
And now we're sweating.
And now,
15.
okay,
We're walking from
are leaving Sika.
and going to Gorapani.
Yeah.
We're gaining like 900 meters of elevation.
And unfortunately, right now we're losing a lot, so I don't know what the deal is.
But now we're gonna be up at just under 3,000, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna hike 45 minutes to Putin Hill, which is Laxman's favorite view.
Yes.
on the whole trek, which is gonna be amazing. Day 16. We're here.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
I can see you. Can you see me? Yes.
She's on her way. She's right down here. We did it. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Day 17.
We are in Tadupani, which is near Gandruk, and we're walking past Gandruk on our way to something that starts with an N, where we take a car.
Nepal.
Nepal. Take a car tomorrow on a fixed road to Pokhara. So today we have like maybe 6 hours of hiking ahead of us, and then we're almost free. But tonight is also the last night last dinner we have with Laxman and Santosh. So we're gonna give them their tips and some gifts. And so it should be a really fun day. We're really excited.
What day is it, Eric?
It's day 18. Where are we, Jay?
Sully Bazaar.
And today we're headed to Nagpur, and then we're taking a jeep or car to... Where are we taking to, dude? Yeah. We're done hiking after 3 hours today. No more day check-ins.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these day check-ins.
Yeah. Jade's gonna do it for the rest of her life. Day 5,682.
What? Day 18.
Oh, yeah. And our milkshake is coming soon. Jade is very excited about
Can I
this
start?
meal.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I need to start.
भेट भयो आज हामी सिन्डिकेटको माझ हामी उभिछु तिम्रो बगलमा बिजी तिमी मोबाइलमा हेरेछु खिलेको यौवन नाम तिम्रो थाहा छैन तर मलाई परवाह छैन बोली केही रहेछौ है आँखाले केही भनिरहेछौ है बोलु त के भनेर डर पनि लाग्छ सोचेर तिमी जाने सिलगुडी म जाने सिक्किमतिर खुसी छु है तिम्रै माझ भुले सारा संसार आज तिमी पनि मसँग नै जान भए कति रमाइलो हुने थियो भन्न त कस्तो यो मिलन हाम्रो 20 मिनटको सम्बन्ध हाम्रो पाएर पनि नपाए जस्तो चिनेर पनि नचिने जस्तो जिन्दगी यस्तै नै हो र आफ्नै बाटो त जानु छँदैछ र तिमी जाने सिलगुडी म जाने सिक्किमतिर